Hi again.
Hey guys, this is Kierra.
This is Alex.
Um,
Back at it
Back at it
after like
again.
5 years of no uploads.
Yeah. So today we're doing another first impression. This time for Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius. I think that's what it's called.
Exvius.
Exvius. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm bad with Final Fantasy. I'm gonna preface this. I know nothing about Final Fantasy except for what's on Twitter and Tumblr. Alex is more of the master than I am.
I
So
know like 4 of the games.
that's more than I know. So yeah, we're gonna play this, and I'm sorry to all the you Final Fantasy nerds out there. So I'm gonna replace my name. I think yeah, the screen share for you froze.
It crashed again.
Yeah.
Oh well, just
So I'm just gonna change my name to the same thing I always use. And I get afraid sometimes that my phone has decided to crash too, even with the sound running, because it's done that before.
I'm just gonna have to give me like the play-by-play since I can't see.
I will try. Okay, so we're downloading right now, so, well, that was shorter than I was expecting.
It downloads during the tutorial while you do that, if you selected that option.
Yeah. Oh, hello, pretty boys. It's like, well, we're off to the right track. Now I just need some pretty girls.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
not
we'll
gonna
good.
stay like that for very long.
How much balloon boobs are we getting? Ah, the night sky, the stars, the moonlight, the flying monsters. Could you focus, Rain? I would prefer to avoid a crash landing if it's all the same with you. Tap a unit's window to have that unit perform an action. First tap on Rain's window.
I will say the nice thing about this one is that it doesn't use the active time, which a lot of Final Fantasies do, which makes it a lot more like user-friendly. Like, I actually like that it's just strictly turn-based, so you actually have time to think about it instead of having to rush through and select actions.
Okay, so it's normally Final Fantasy, it's like on a window, a time.
Yeah,
okay.
like if you actually play Record Keeper, which is one of their other ones, it basically is the normal Final Fantasy battle mode, but
okay.
Brave Exvius is a lot more like Final Fantasy X, where it's just like purely turn-based and no timer.
Okay. Yeah, that's usually the Final Fantasy I know, so I was like, oh, okay. I'm not reading any of this, so it's just like, well, something doesn't feel right. Indeed, puny beasts like these keep a wide berth of airships. Okay, so it's kind of similar to Grand Blue, where they just toss you into battles. Was that the last of them? Please. Oh, is this the girl? Is this the love interest?
Well, spoilers.
A girl's voice? But we're in the middle of the clouds. Girls don't exist up here.
That's Fina. Your local amnesiac, but not yet.
Where am I? Oh, okay. Why? I mean, is that a crystal?
Yeah, she's inside of a crystal.
Please. You must help me. Hurry to the Earth Shrine. The crystal will be shattered. You are our only hope. Without you, this world will be lost. Oh, okay.
So
bye.
This is basically like every Final Fantasy where you have to go like save the elements.
Please save us.
Everything's the bad guys are trying to throw it off and everything like that.
Do my eyes deceive me? Rain, have you taken leave of your senses? We have our orders. You're gonna listen to some rando who came up in the crystal and is like, please help us.
She's magic.
And I haven't forgotten them, but I can't ignore a plea for help. Oh, okay, so Laswell is actually the sane one in this situation.
Yeah, Rain likes pretty girls. Like, that's kind of...
It's like, I like girls and crystals. I'll do my duty. You haven't changed a bit since we were kids, huh? And you know me better than anyone, which is why I know you'll come with me. I'm sorry, I'm not a voice actor, so everyone sounds the same. New orders, men. We make for the Earth Shrine. The change in course may be sudden, but rest assured our cause is true. Onward. I can't... Okay. Okay, so now we're on land. Wait here, men. Laswell and I will investigate. But, sir! We know not what dangers lurk inside. I need you here to keep our vessel safe. Yes, because... Okay. Aye, as you command, sir. So, it's either something's going to attack the men and take our ship, or we're all going to be ambushed. There is no C, D, or E in that situation.
Well, who knows?
So this is the Earth Shrine. Rain, are you sure this is wise, the two of us going in alone? If you had doubts about this, Laswell, you should have stayed on the ship. I can't risk my men's lives for some flight of fancy now, can I? Okay. But you would risk your own, which suggests that you believe that this is more than the illusion we saw. All I can say is that illusion or not, that girl's tears looked real enough for me. Ah, Rain. Rain, at the very least, could you wait for me? Ah, Rain. Okay.
Yeah, so the one sucky thing is that your main characters start out as 2 stars. Out of 6.
Oh, well.
So, they're pretty bad. At least at first. You can upgrade them. It's kind of like Fire Emblem Heroes, except you have, like... You have to have a certain amount of items, and they have to be max level before you can upgrade them.
Okay.
But, like, every time you do a rare draw, you get a star above heroes, so... The more you know. Your main guys just suck, that's... I don't know if they get much better, or if they're just, like, bench warmers.
Well...
I'm using them because I hate myself. But if you get better heroes in your draw, you should probably use them instead.
Well, we'll find out what kind of luck I have, because it's either I have bad luck or too much good luck. There is no in between. Will this be the Ensemble Stars or the Love Live?
I mean, you usually have good luck with the boys, right? So
yeah. But see, that means that if there's a girl in here that I want, I won't get her.
I mean, do you want any of the girls?
I don't know any in here, except for I assume they'd have Lightning in here, because that's their poster child.
All I'm saying is that if you get Titus, I'm walking out.
I'm sorry.
Just so you know. Or Titus.
Titus.
That's his actual pronunciation, but I hate it, so I call him Titus.
It's like, you guys may think we're joking, but our friendship lies in the balance of whether I get her favorites or not.
She got Crom.
I know.
Did you watch her Fire Emblem? She got Crom.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's her husband. Oh no. That was not
okay,
a good.
Though, because I got like 4 long coups since then.
I don't even know if I really even want him. Like, I want him, but it's like, I don't even know if I want to use him because swords, like, get one-shotted.
Lynn doesn't get one-shotted. She's awesome.
Yeah, well, I knock out all the Lyns I see in 2 shots.
That's fair.
I wouldn't mind having her. Oh, yeah, look at all these jewels. So is it like, do they give you, even without the promotion, do they give you like a bunch at the beginning and then like pretty much nothing after that?
So they give you 100 lapis per like group of maps you complete, and then they give you a grand total of 50 per map.
Okay.
As long as you complete all the objectives. So you can actually get through the first like batch of maps pretty easily because they don't actually take away stamina until you hit like level 8 or something, and then they start taking stamina, and then it becomes a bit harder. But like basically the amount of stuff you're getting now is like what you're gonna get throughout the entire time playing, at least in my experience so far.
Oh joy.
They're pretty stingy in this game.
Better hope you get someone you like your first draw.
But they're having the free 11 pool because of the 20 million worldwide downloads right now. So just saying, if you want in on that, you should play before March 9th. Because that's when that promotion ends.
And if you're trying to soft reset, now's the time.
Yeah, if you're trying to re-roll, you should probably do it now instead of later. But yeah, I've been playing for like a week now, and I still haven't gotten enough naturally to do an 11 pool, so I just have been solo pooling. What's up?
I'm at health for both of them. Belmodar? I don't know what it is, but it's telling me to draw. Okay, now we're using magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yay. Okay. I'm not digesting any of this. I'll probably digest it later.
Basically, every monster has weaknesses to certain elements, or most of them do, and you can learn different elemental spells depending on the character, as well as, like, they use different weapons. Like, your 2 main guys use swords. I think Fina is a healer. I haven't actually gotten her in the story yet. And, like, a lot of characters use, like, whips or bows or, like, all sorts of things. And some can cure. And it's just, like, it's like an RPG, basically. Yeah. This is, like, a little mobile RPG in itself, so...
Look at all these items. Okay. Oh, we got our obligatory villain.
Yep. He has arrived.
Who goes there? Step away from the crystal. Oh, okay. If ignorance is a sin, then your sins are grievous indeed. What's that supposed to mean? 7 long centuries of sin, and now it is time you atoned. Excuse me, I am not 7 centuries old. Why am I atoning? Atone? What is this madness? Laswell, watch out! Oh, okay. Bye, guys. Just got ping-ponged out of here. And so it begins. My hammer of vengeance shall crush this eternity of lies. These guys are talking like they're in medieval times.
They're really intense.
It's like constantly in a final anime battle scene.
I mean, yeah, it's Final Fantasy. I don't know what you were expecting.
I don't know what I was expecting either. No, stop! Oh, the dramatic fall. And of course the girl in the crystal who still has no clothes on. Take this power, the power of visions, the power to stave off the darkness. Who are you? Live. Live and save this world. This is so anime.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were expecting.
I was expecting anime, but not this intense anime. What in the world just happened? The power of visions? Oh, and what did I say? Our men got ambushed, our ship is gone, and these wounds! Be strong, men! You're burning alive in there, but be strong. The man in armor, he was too strong for us. Open your eyes, we'll find a healer, just stay with us. Enough rain, he's gone. Curses. How could it all go so wrong? I wonder how. You listened to a girl in the crystal that you didn't even know. How could things go wrong? We must return to the castle and make a full report, and see that our brothers get proper burial. You're right, Laswell. Let's go. When I want to pull. Do I have to key? Is this still the tutorial?
I think that after this map,
So after Lattice Woods.
I think you can actually leave now. I think if you press back, you'll be able to go to the home screen.
Well, rip. I'm in the woods now. Are you alright?
I think you have a chance to back
out. Are you alright, Rain? Yeah, once we're out of these woods, we should head straight to Mitra Village. Before we do, Rain, there's something I should tell you. It's about the power of visions, a power that is now what? I feel like we just missed like 3 episodes of filler. What's going on? The memories and emotions of people, housed inside crystals.
The girl in the crystal gave you the power of visions last chapter.
I did not catch that.
To save you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought she said the power of healing, but okay.
No. You have to pay attention.
It's an anime. It fell into stereotypical anime plot, so I was like, oh, I know where this is going. By summoning forth the visions of heroes of ages past and worlds distant, we can call upon our strength in battle. But enough words. It's best that you see this power for yourself. Go ahead, Rain. Try to summon a vision. So wait, is this teaching you summoning now?
Yeah.
With crystals falling from the sky?
Yep.
Is it already predetermined or is it random?
I think so. This one is the hero.
Leia?
This one's just a garbage hero. Oh, you got a different one.
If you need...
what, is it a 1-star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 5 rare summoning tickets.
That means that you can do 5 free summons, basically.
So,
they're pretty generous in the early stages of giving you rare summon tickets, so...
And then they're like, you're on your own.
Yeah, then they're like, spend money on it.
It's like, who are you? I'm sorry, I don't speak broke person. Take heed, summoning a vision is only the first step. Okay. I figure all of these are pretty much the same as other games. It's managing your party. With this division.
Basically.
Yeah.
The cool thing is that I don't know how they do it in Grand Blue because I haven't played that one, but like you get to equip them and like craft equipment for them and everything like that to give them different like armor bonuses and everything.
Yeah, they don't do that in Grand Blue. They just spend your money. Get the pretty boys and the pretty girls.
So yeah, this one's a little bit more involved because if you have certain equipment, you can do a lot better in certain maps and things like that.
Yeah.
But I have a really hard time getting the crafting materials to make even really simple swords, so I'm not sure how that works exactly. So I'm not the best person to.
As Alex, you're the only person. You're my only source of information, other than the Reddit. But the Reddit is probably all in different language. I can't. It's probably very similar to the Grand Blue.
The Reddit's very intense from what I've seen.
That's how it is with Grand Blue. I go in and they're talking about words I don't even understand. I'm like, guys, I just play for fun.
Yeah, that's basically the Fire Emblem Heroes Reddit too. How do I min-max this team?
It's it's my guy.
I just leveled up Nino because she's my fave.
Yeah. It's you should use these heroes because they're the best. It's oh, but I like this one. They're very pretty. And they're my fave. It is my husband, though.
So are you out of the tutorial
now? We just walked out of the forest, maybe. Or deeper into the forest. Okay. Let's go back. No, I don't want to buy anything. Yes, I'm aware of how to gain levels.
I bought it. I bought the $3 thing. I was like, it's only $3. That's not that bad. Now, are we recording again?
Yeah. I'll cut it wherever, so.
Okay.
I don't want bundles. Please stop.
You have to click on the summon button to get to the summoning.
I want to check my... Is there anything in the... Yeah, I want to collect all my stuff first.
Oh, okay. Go to the envelope.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
And then just click collect all. It took me a couple minutes. It took me a little bit to figure that out, too. Because it was I kept clicking on the chest.
Yeah, that's why I opened the chest first. And it's oh, hey, look at all these bundles you can buy. And I'm like, no. I don't want that. Okay, let's summon. So free 10 summon. So let's do that. And for at least 1 4-star.
You also should have a bunch of rare tickets.
Yes. I see Noctis in the front, so maybe he'll come home. Maybe just someone that I know. That's all I want, really.
And I have to show them to me, by the way.
I will.
So I can try and help you out.
So we have a yellow crystal. I don't know if that's 4-star. Okay.
Yep.
So we have Leon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just read me the names, actually. Okay. I think he's from 8, I want to say, maybe.
We have...
Let me double check that.
Okay. And you want me to wait for you or keep going?
You can keep going.
Okay. Ludmille. Ludmille.
I don't know him. Also, Leon's from 2, sorry. 2. I was thinking of Leon
Hart. We have Locke.
Oh, yeah. He's one of my favorites from 6. Yeah, 4-star or 3-star?
Okay.
Yeah, Locke is one of my faves from 6. He's the main thief guy that you get.
Okay.
And Leon's from 2, just in case that got cut out. I know my Final Fantasies. I was thinking of Squall.
Okay, we have Rosalia with her long, luscious blue hair.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Another Rosalia. We have
some of these might be Brave Exvius characters too. So
we have Luna with her long, luscious blonde hair.
Oh, isn't that the one from 15? Is she wearing a white dress?
No, she's on green and is an archer. and speaks in the third person.
Oh.
We have we have Maria. Oh. I got afraid for a moment because I saw short brown hair and I was like, oh no. But it's just Hope. It's Hope.
Oh, okay. I think he's from 13. Also, Luna is just from Brave Exvius, so I don't know which one she is.
We have Vanilla. I think, is that Lightning's sister?
Vanilla?
It's like Vanille. She has like the two pigtails that like Lightning's sister has, but I don't know her name.
Yeah, she's from 13.
Okay.
Let me see.
We have Shadow.
Oh, you're lucky. He has the dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's from 6. I like him too.
Amaranth. Okay, so we got 3 4 stars, and the rest were 3 stars.
Oh, okay. That's not that
bad. Okay, so let's go back and let's do rare summons.
You can use those tickets on any of the boxes, by the way.
Okay. We'll try the rare summon box first and see what we get. Come on, 3 stars. Okay, yeah, it's a 3 star. I like how it shows you rainbow crystals as if, oh, you may have gotten something. Shan Toto? She's very small. I don't know. The job as a professor, though.
I don't know which one that is.
Alright, let's try
I'm not very helpful, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. I more than likely I'm pronouncing these wrong. Oh, we have a 4 star. Who is it? Mercedes.
Hold on. Is it a girl?
Yeah, she has an axe.
Oh yeah, she's just from Brave Exvius. Never mind, I thought she sounded familiar, but she was not. She looks kind of neat, though.
She does. Let's see. 3 star. And it is Rydia?
Who? Oh, yeah, she's a summoner from 4? I actually have her too, as a 4 star. She's green with the whip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a summoner from Final Fantasy 4, I want to say. She's pretty cool, I like her. Okay. Her ability is pretty useless until you get your first summon, though. So.
Right. We have Shara, or Shira. I think this is a guy with a sword.
Is it S-H-E?
Yeah, S-H-E-R-A. And he has a sword or dagger.
I'm assuming that that's from Brave Exvius, because the only one I can find is the one from 7, and that really doesn't sound like her.
Yeah, I think it is, because he's on the Brave Exvius page for rare summons.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Another 3 star. Another Amaranth. We have going on 3 more tickets now. Another 3-star. Lena. Let's see. I'm just hopping through boxes. And maybe something will pop up.
I just summoned from the rare summon usually because I was like, oh, I know those characters.
Yeah. It's like, oh, hey, y'all are familiar.
Because last week it was like a Final Fantasy 2 box, and I was like, I've never played that one, and Terra was on the rare box, so I was like, hey. Maybe I'll get Terra.
Another 3-star. Trey. Trey. That is like the most non-Final Fantasy name I've ever heard.
Is it
like Trey? Like someone you'd see in like your middle school class.
Oh, I think he's from Type 0. Is he the blonde guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, last ticket, and it's a 3-star. Can it be someone I know?
Is it
Penelo? Penelo? She's blonde.
It says she's from 12.
Well, that was fun. Should I solo?
Look at all these characters.
Look at all these characters I don't know.
At least you got a couple 6 characters. I knew those ones. I wish I could get Shadow. I got Locke, but only as a 3-star. So, like, I got Locke, Celeste, and Sabin, but they were all 3-stars, so they're not super useful to me, which is a shame.
Should I solo? I have 350.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. We're doing the once-a-day limited summon. Come on, 3-star. Here it comes. Is it a dupe? It's a dupe!
Is it?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I've gotten like 3 dupes already. It's like, well, okay, I see you.
That's amazing, though.
I told you guys it was either going to be Love Live luck or Ensemble Stars luck. There is no in between. Actually, this is more Idolmaster luck where I have dupes out of the wazoo. Well, that was fun.
Idolmaster is a good game.
It's good when it doesn't give me dupes, which it does that all the time. So I don't know what that says.
I stopped playing because it kept crashing my phone. So I was like, all right, it's like, clear you don't want me here.
It's like, fine, I'll leave. Gosh.
Friendship ended with Idolmaster. Now Show by Rock is my new best friend.
I try to end my friendship with Idolmaster, but that won't happen. Alright, so I think we're gonna end it here. So, Final Fantasy, this seems very Final Fantasy. It's very anime, which is what it's pretty much what I was expecting. It's everything I was expecting for the most part. It's a lot more, it reminds me a bit of Grand Blue, which, again, it's not very surprising because it's Final Fantasy. So,
I will say, if you want a hilarious Final Fantasy experience, download Record Breaker, because they just straight up take screenshots from the actual games and use them as the art pieces.
Yes.
So, like, you'll just have the memories, and I'm saying that with quotes because they can't see me, are just straight up screenshots from the game, just like really like stretched in the background while you're trying to fix things.
Oh my god.
But it's actually pretty fun, I will say. It's a lot more like a traditional Final Fantasy game if you want that, with like the action timer and everything like that. But I actually like not Grand Blue. Wow, Brave Exvius, because it feels a lot more polished than Record Keeper, not Record Breaker. Wow. But yeah, if you like Final Fantasy or even just want a good phone RPG, I would recommend it because it's in English, first of all, which is rare enough.
Yeah.
And it's also a pretty good with like actually kind of interesting main characters that you don't have to have played Final Fantasy in the past to relate to.
Yeah.
So at least that's my opinion of it. Kierra might disagree, but that's like as a baby Final Fantasy fan. I'll say that about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that was my 2 cents.
So, I mean, you guys have the view of someone who's, for the most part, into Final Fantasy. I'm not a big fan of it. I just never really got into the series. It's okay. I think if there was...
my obligatory play Final Fantasy X message here.
It's like, please play it, guys.
But yeah. Anyway.
I think if there was more summoning, I'd be more into it. I need more summoning.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a Fire Emblem Heroes video, but my screen capture doesn't work anymore. But trust me, I've been summoning a lot in that game.
Yeah, you guys, you need to follow her on Twitter. If you guys like saltiness, follow us on Twitter.
Anyway, I'll shut up now. Plugs ourselves at the very end there.
Please. No one probably watches my videos to the end anyway.
We can just say whatever we want.
Exactly. Alright.
Anyway.
So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. It was fun. I enjoyed it for the most part. It's very not Fire Emblem, oh god. It's very Final Fantasy.
You pissed off like 10 people right there.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Just got this video like 20 dislikes.
That would mean that 20 people actually watched this video though.
Anyway, bye guys.
We'll see you guys. Thanks. Bye.